welcome. I am, as always, your host, the one and only Elizabar. This is Master of Orion II. It's one of my favorite old strategy games. I've played this so much. I've probably played this more than the original Master of Orion, which is saying a lot. I've played those games a lot. I haven't really done that much. I installed it a long time ago, I think. But I never played it. And, well, I'm playing it now, as you can see. I kind of went through and I played the first couple of turns. We're actually going to do this, I think. Pre-warp, average, huge, something like that. Yeah, okay. And you can see... Oh, I guess I should talk about this. Average difficulty, I'm not great at the game. It's been forever since I actually played it. Huge galaxy with a lot of people, because that's more fun. Galaxy age, average, I think is fun. Pre-warp Civ is great. Means we got to research warp technology. It's crazy. A lot of the original Master of Orion races have returned. There's some new ones, the Triolarians, who have awesome music. The Illyrians, who are telepathic space elves. They're freaky. Not to be racist, but... yeah. I don't even think I need to say anything. That's a bad caricature. Anyway, not dwelling on that. Let's get started. We're going to do a custom race. I don't want the Darlocks in the game. If you pick somebody, their portrait, well, like if you pick a portrait to use for your custom race, they will not appear in the game. So I was playing around with the settings, and I think I got something kind of fun. We'll do Creative and Tolerant, which is really expensive. Really, really expensive. We need 8 points to counterbalance this thing. That's a lot of points. Now, we could take Repulsive here. It's probably a good idea. Poor Homeworld is way, way too brutal of a start. So, I think what we have to do... well, we could take Feudal. Feudal gets reduced ship cost, but man, the research penalty is killer. The higher... words. The higher governments are really good. Unification is crazy. We're going to go with Dictatorship. It's kind of the standard one. We're going to take a Spy penalty. We're going to take... that's probably going to come back and bite me in the butt. We're going to take that one and that one. And now we still need one more? Oh man, I guess we got to take that, because everything else is way too brutal. And a large home world. We're going to play the Alone. Well, maybe not. We're not Repulsive. If I took Repulsive, I'd call it that. What are we? We are... the Fingers. No. I kind of like the Alone. We'll just go with that. When I was playing around with names, I had with the race creation, I had a Repulsive race, and that's what I called it. I think we're going to go with that. This is kind of good. We got 2 yellow stars nearby. They're very likely to have good planets. This is not a bad start. I don't remember if tundra planets produce food, but I think they do. So we could rush a colony base, but that is the wrong choice. Or is it? "17 turns. I think we do this. Get our research going. Because there's a lot of good stuff here. This is a must. This lets us start building, actual ships. So does this. Got to get those 2 techs. So we'll start with... I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll start with this one. We'll just kind of let it go a few turns. Everybody else in the game is doing the same thing. So this lets us build the good ships. Let's get this stuff. Well, the good meaning ships that we can use. 1 BC a turn, huh? Crassus will be really good. He's not so good right now because we're not building anything. This is like a thing that Master of Orion II added. It's basically heroes from Master of Magic. It's totally cool. If I get a population growth, it'll go to food production. Alright, so we got that. And we need to start building this. Or researching that. So when you're playing Thinky Race, starting early gives you an advantage if you have enough research. I think we want to build that stuff next, because that will free up labor. And here, I think we start doing something like this. We're tolerant, so we're not actually making pollution when we build things. It's incredibly powerful. Come on. No, we've already... We wouldn't even use your abilities anyway. Go away. Let's see how we're doing here. 4 turns to our colony base. Which we're going to put right there. And it's kind of a crappy planet, but that's okay. If I set it to that... Is that going to make a difference? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, if I had a freighter, I'd really farm him for stuff. So let's make a freighter. Or do you need a freighter if you're in the same system? Hold on. Let's find out. That's weird. I thought those planets got... Yeah, so we need a freighter, okay. I thought those planets got a bonus for that stuff. I guess not. We'll do that. We'll get population out of this planet. It's cool. And you... we need to actually produce a scout. Which won't take too long. 2 turns? We'll do 2 turns with no research. Alright, so we got a scout. Now, let's start working on our colony ship. Put him down here. Should I build a freighter now? I'm not going to build a freighter now. These people can just kind of live in misery for a little while. It's fine. The point is to get the population growing. Have something good. Oh, an ocean planet and a Terran planet. Yeah, that's a pretty good system. That's probably where our first thing's gonna go. Okay, you go there. First thing, our first colony ship. Yeah, you know what? That's a rich world, and it has a wormhole. Let's pop through the wormhole. Terrible system. Okay. We can just stick an outpost over there, I guess. And let's go down here. I'm wondering how everybody else is doing. Like, are we keeping up? Are other people starting to take the lead? I think we go ahead and make a freighter. Yeah, I know, it's going to be in the way of my colony ship, but I think we need the freighter. Not having pollution basically makes us super productive. Okay. Now with that freighter, if I come over here, I move you to there, what happens? No, you still make less? Okay. Fine. Be that way. Be that way. We really need that technology we're researching, but we also need the colony ship. Dang. I could have used that. Oh, what a BS situation. Yellow star with crap planets. Okay. You need to go to Omega. We gotta guard our planet a little bit. And how are you guys doing? Yeah, you're doing alright? And you know what? You need to start working on your Marine barracks. And we're just gonna deal with what's going on here. We're not gonna buy that yet, but we'll probably buy it early. Hey, perfect. Okay, we got those. Let's come over here. The construction has a tech that's essential, and we have to have it very soon, very early. Let's see. I know we're delaying the colony ship again. It's okay. It's okay. Is our food? Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Instructor and famous. You don't do anything for me. Come on, man. Oh, you don't need to be doing that. You need to build the barracks. Which is done now. Good. So now this planet is not useless. We're going to set them up to start building that. We're also going to ship the worker over here to finish up this thing. 3 turns. Okay. So if I reshuffle my pop a little bit. Okay, there we go. We doubled our research output and we didn't impact the build speed at all. Great. Okay, so now the colony ship is built. Let's go ahead and build the biosphere. It's not really needed though. Let's do that. Let's do that. I need the technology super fast. Okay, you need to go to Omega. 2, 3. Perfect. And here's what we wanted. Automated factories. It's a requirement. If you want to be anybody, you gotta have that crap. Omega's a good name, I guess. Sure. Okay, build your Marine barracks. Ship food to you, so you don't have to worry about that. That's why we built the freighter, so we can move food around. Okay, what do we got going on here? You're fine, everything's fine, alright. You can explore. Black holes are crazy. They interfere with warp travel, if I remember right. Oh my god, what is with this game? And we can't go anywhere else. So go back to Omega and defend it. Alright, we're really close to getting our tech. And you guys finished your thing. That's awesome. So if I put you to housing, what are you going to build? 100,000 people. That's what I wanted. They should have another pop now. There we go. Let's drop him into that. And you don't need that worker in the food, so a little research. Excess food turns into money. Perfect. Okay. We're in a really good spot now. So we can start looking at our other technologies. So let's work on basic defense stuff. So we're not completely helpless. And you guys keep doing that. Build the automated factory right now. You are still building... Come on. Thank you. You're building the housing, so you're going to give me 100,000 people a turn. Good. Omega, you... finish that marine barracks, but you're really close. So cool. 1, 2. Alright, yeah, let's build the biospheres. They're not super essential, but that first planet needs it. Okay. You need to build that and that. Hydroponic farm I like to build because it frees up a worker. Same as the automated factory. Also makes you a little less dependent on freighters and yada yada. Alright. Do we need that yet? No, but we probably are going to need that. So let's build another freighter fleet. Let's start working on another colony ship. I want to build the freighter fleet in 1 turn. And let's have like 1 worker working on the colony ship or something. Alright, you need to build this. Yeah, just get some actual population going. Okay. Oh, yes, higher. For no reason other than the fact that he gives me $10 a turn just to have him. So we'll send Crassus over here. And we'll put Director Grog in charge of Strana. It'll be great. Hey, our research worked. We got new lasers shooty things. Let's see. Let's go and get the electronic computer out of the way. Nope, we still don't need you, hun. Alright, we want the research laboratory. That's next on the list. Okay, well, that's fine with me. This early on in the game, hyperspace flux isn't that bad. I should probably optimize what I'm doing here. Like that. And you're more useful here. And we're short 1 food, so like that. It's amazing freighters work when no other ships can go into hyperspace. Okay, that's fine. Alright, research laboratory is a go. Let's see, what's next that I need? That's good for fighting spies. We don't have to worry about that yet. Faster travel, deuterium fuel cells, soil enrichment. Can I build that on the Tundra planet? I might be able to. That might be, these cloning center and soil enrichment might be worth going ahead and building those. This is also probably worthwhile. No, I've changed my mind. Changed my mind. Alright, now that you have that, queue that up for your build. Or I should do it the other way. The research lab is just there to provide free research, basically. You don't really need to work on the colony ship right now, not while the hyperspace flux is going on. So swap that around. And do something like that. We have +3 food, so we can move you to, like, here. And next turn. Dang. They already had a ship in transit when this flux hit. Lucky buggers. Okay, research lab. So what do we do here? Pop farm some more? we'll send you to Omega. Wow, 200k people. It's crazy. Perfect. What should we work on now? Let's work on this. I don't think the augmented engines are super essential. Okay, good. And they're doing what I want. They're doing what I want. Fantastic. They're gonna build that colony base. Then I think we built some defenses. We haven't built any defenses yet, so it's probably time to do so. And we can instantly swap from being focused on one thing to being completely focused on something else. It's incredibly powerful. Alright, next turn. Okay, we'll put the colony base on Omega 3. It's a poor world, so we'll probably use it for research. But first we gotta build that, then that, then that. No, that, then that. There we go. We could buy the Marine Barracks. We're not going to. Probably what we should do. Let's see, we'll do that. 30 turns, that's a long time. It's okay. Alright, so what do we got going on here? Oh, we're looking good. That's what we got going on here. We're probably going to need more freighters. That's okay. That can wait a little while. We can always farm on these planets. Research lab. Next in queue is biospheres. That's fine. Settler arrived. I think we drop you back to that. It's not very efficient, but that's okay. You, on the other hand, we're going to bring up to here. Spiritual leader's good. Diplomat's good. Telepath is spy defense? Yeah. Man, normally I'd take her, but I don't think we need her yet. And I don't want to pay the money. Okay, go ahead and build me a missile base right there. Oh, you know what we should have been doing this whole time? This. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Okay, well, that's fine. Send him there. We haven't met any other races yet, which is good for us. So you're going to build that missile base. You know what? Let's do that. We'll crank out some freighters. And then we'll figure out what we're going to make after that. It's like 7 freighters. Okay, we'll do that for a turn. See how it goes. When we get our freighter count up, it'll be great. You know what? We're going to settle it. It's hard to pass up a rich planet. This reminds me, I should go check on that. Click. 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 Alright, there we go. And PAX is empty. We are having some crappy systems here. Okay, let's go to there. And Waterworld, your Waterworld. Let's just buy your Marine Barracks. You can come up here and farm a little bit. Ooh, we met the Trilarians. Cool. I love their music. It's very spacey. And they're there. We are actually going to need to start posturing, aren't we? And getting spies out. Okay. They don't have much of a fleet. Well, let's look at that. They have a much bigger fleet than me. How's tech going? We have a little tech lead. That's good. Definite pop lead. Okay. I think we're winning. You need to stop building freighters, though, much as I'd like to keep going. I don't know what you need to build. Oh, spies. You need to build spies. Repeat build spies. That's 34 production, so every 3 turns we'll crank one out. I think that's acceptable. You are done doing what you were doing with the farming thing. So let's go ahead and we'll start building you up. Mutatrix, I want to go ahead and buy your marine barracks. The more hammers get put into the production, the cheaper the buy is. And it scales like crazy. Okay, you don't need to do that anymore. Come over here. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to buy that next turn. Remind me to buy that next turn. Here we go. Let's go ahead and buy that. So just those 2 hammers push that cost down by, what was it, 20 CP or 20 bucks? It's worth it. It's always worth it to invest just a little bit. He's going to be done in 12 turns. Do we let him finish naturally? And Omega-3 finished their build. You come right over here and get to work on your hydroponics farm. I know you're poor. It's okay. 4 higher. We could go ahead and grab her. And she'd give us defense against spies. We could stick her in Mutatrix, and her spiritual leader would help them out a little bit with everything. How much are you, hon? Yeah, let's do it. Spy stuff from Telepath is too good. She'll make our everything better. Okay, Mutatrix. We're going to buy your factory. Put you back on farming duty for that 1 food. Okay, great. We got a spy. That's awesome. Okay, you're just going to come work that thing. It's fine. If I didn't have to make food, man, if I could have somehow finagled Lithivore. But you can't. It costs too much. Okay, that's fine. Just keep building stuff, guys. Oh, snap. Soil enrichment. Alright, so what do we build now? I think we get the fusion drive. Speed up our transits. Okay, we don't want to settle that yet. Let's go see what's in that system. Okay, we're about to get another spy. Oh, actually, we don't want to build more spies right now. Let's take the repeat off. Well, I just want to take the repeat off, but I guess not. We'll build these. Can you get soil enrichment in 1 turn? Yeah, cool. Reason we're going to build the cloning facility, we're going to build it everywhere. That way we can just be absolutely cavalier with our population. But I see we're at the 30-minute mark, so thank you for joining me. We will continue being the alone in the next episode. I'll see you then. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe and all that good stuff. Have a great day. Bye-bye.